So I'm back to review local hawker foods on SIA planes. Yeah, you can finally eat hawker food when you're flying, either to some of the countries on the VTLs or back to Singapore. But as of now, I'm still in Changi. I haven't flown. Also because my passport is expired, so please renew if you haven't. I'll try to imagine that I am coming back after weeks in Korea. Let me try to put myself in that space. I cannot lah. I'm still in Singapore, but I'll try the food. Okay, the main courses available are carrot cake, pork congee, laksa, nasi lemak, and mee siam. So one of my favorites, carrot cake in a sustainable box on an SIA plane in Singapore, but you could be in the air from Korea or any of the countries in the VTL. Pretty good carrot cake deluxe. Yeah, I think the prawns definitely add to the value of this dish, because usually I don't have prawns in my carrot cake, but it's nice. So the carrot cake that's served is white. I don't know if you can get it black, but I think whether you like black or white, you enjoy this lah, because there's a lot of egg. It's nice to eat carrot cake out of a box. You know, I think all hawker centers should start doing it when they tapao. Okay, so next I'll be trying pork congee. Thick and full of ingredients. So yeah, the porridge is the Cantonese style, the very thick kind rather than the watery Teochew style. Yeah, I can see how this will warm you up after a long flight and maybe layover if you're a bit jet lagged. But yeah, I think the main selling point is that there's a lot of ingredients. Like I ate a meatball, there's a lot of century egg. Yeah, I have to admit, porridge is a pretty good choice for a flight. Okay, mee siam. Quite sweet, not the spiciest. The mee siam is very rich, but it's a bit on the sweeter side, and yeah, not the spiciest mee siam I've had, which is, I guess, welcoming for people. Like, you don't want to be stuck on a flight and have the mee siam belly. I wish they give a bit more tau pok, but maybe they put more tau pok in the laksa. Okay, next is nasi lemak. So you can see it's a neat packaging, and when you open it, the first thing you see is the otak, the huge piece of otak. Okay, I gotta do this while they announce the thing. I think the nasi lemak is not the best that I've had. The rice is, rice is the most important, but it's not the most fragrant. Same goes for the other ingredients. To be honest, the egg tastes like the otak and vice versa. The chicken is a bit tough. I would say if you're gonna get the local fares, maybe you should pass on the nasi lemak. Okay, next is laksa. This is a mandatory laksa cough. Whenever you eat laksa, you definitely need a cough once. Pretty good, very good. A bit spicier than I thought. I think because of the chili that they added. It comes with a lot of extra ingredients. I think the half an egg, the fish cakes, the tau pok, and the prawns, they make for a very hearty laksa. I think more people should serve laksa out of a box. Makes for a very good eating experience. No time already. Sorry about last. And I have to try the pulut hitam cake with the coffee stirrer, because as you can see, the knife is used to hold the mic. As you can see, the cake is green, so there's a nice visual contrast. Pulut hitam is nice. The black bean is not too overcooked like in some places. Pretty nice cake, I have to admit. So my conclusion, because we are last, I think I would like to have more local food like laksa and mee siam and porridge on flights. Very wholesome, very heartwarming, and definitely warms you up and gets you ready to come back to Singapore and to come back to the pile of work that you have neglected in the 2 weeks in Korea. Very nice. And I think more people should eat these foods out of a box like carrot cake and laksa, so I think they're onto something here lah. So I guess, yeah, I would choose the local selection over the normal international ones. And I think you should too. Okay, we have to go already, bye-bye. Sorry? She asked whether can tapao.